when I started in '79, on average, we killed 1 miner a year, on average, in them days, and it was socially acceptable, but...
I worked in a place called Shabando in Ontario 15 years ago, and an old guy told me about 24 hours before there was something going to happen, and turned out there was a guy, I knew his family well. He went to work not knowing what was going on, not knowing the conditions, and I told his wife he wasn't coming home anymore.
Well, the mining industry is one of the most dangerous jobs in the world. Underground hard rock mining is also one of the most dangerous. You have to be a unique type of person who enjoys hard work in a dangerous environment. They bond very quickly to people who understand how hard they work, how dangerous the job is, and this sense of matemanship translates into the community where they really do socialize the families and the miners. And these guys tend to blow up their work at the end of each shift, and so they have to internalize the pride they take.
Not everybody puts their life on the line every day, a 12-hour shift, you know, without being somewhat proud, right? And I think that's what helped carries a lot of guys.
So it is a unique situation where you rely on not only yourself to be safe and your partner to be safe, but everyone underground to be safe.
What is safety? It's an easy one to quote out of a book.
I don't know. What is safety? That's a good question.
That's tough. That's a hard question.
Traditional safety is basically reactive corrective. You wait for someone to get hurt or a mines inspector to point something out, then we fix it. Our approach is to manage safety, to be safe, to get home in one piece, to get home to their families. And that's the focus, not about how many hazards or incidences we have, but talking about safety in a positive way at the shop floor level.
And the past encourages guys to talk about those close calls. And when you discuss the close calls, then something can be done about it, and the workplace can be made a safer place to be.
By having PASS, getting into a regular routine, it'll open their eyes when they do go underground, or if they're on surface or whatever you're doing in life, that you think about what you're doing.
And our attitude is safety, and it has to be carried over from your home life to everywhere, and this is something that actually gets you thinking about positive things.
Let's stop, fix it, remove it, barricade it. That's a cornerstone of our philosophy at PASS.
Attitude is the most important.
Well, sure it is, yeah.
Safety. Bad attitude can quickly lead to no safety standards whatsoever.
Yep.
It's easy to get people to do what you want. A good leader, the trick is to get them to want to do what you want them to achieve and to add value. The PASS Masters course is basically an internal PASS consultants course. We get into a lot on positive reinforcement. So there's psychology in it, there's project management in it. It's a cultural change process that will have people communicating in a much more honest and open fashion.
And we were impressed. He got through to a bunch of old hardcore miners, and guys like, whoa, you know, this guy makes a little bit of sense. It's concise, it's simple, and it's timeless, you know? It's not something we have to look at in 6 months and say, oh no, that's not gonna work anymore, or oh no, we have to do this or do that. It's forever, I think, you know?
But I've seen a change with PASS, and it's a good thing. It gets the guys on the floor level involved. It's not just management dictating safety. This way here the crews get involved, and everybody's involved in safety this way with PASS.
PASS is the system, they're the people, and it's their leadership that's going to make the difference in how the PASS system performs in their operation.
Safety? Safety is a state of mind.
It's a mental thing. It's how you think. It's how you feel. You know.
Safety is a state of mind where a person's constantly aware of the hazards of the job at all the time and takes actions to mitigate them.
It's simple. Safety is extremely simple.
And to see that companies are taking on now like this, fuck, it's about time. Honestly.
I've heard of having to play for your dinner, but this really